Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Speedy. Nice to meet you. If you're not new here, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be talking about my initial thoughts and first impressions on the new Star Wars Galactic Battle Season. It's not going to be a super long video, but I just wanted to share how I feel about this season so far. But before we begin, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy this video, as I upload videos throughout the week. And with that being said, let's go ahead and begin. So going into this season, I was super excited. As some of you may know, I am a huge Star Wars fan. Now, I'm not a complete expert that knows all the little obscure details about the lore, but I have seen all the movies and some of the TV shows. And just, overall, I am a huge fan. So I was super hyped when it was announced that this new season was going to be a Star Wars collab. I've always enjoyed all the Star Wars events that we've had in the past. So I had no doubts that I would enjoy a mini season based on Star Wars. Overall, I feel like this season has been the most fun I've had playing Fortnite in a while. Now, that's not to say that I hated all the most recent seasons. I have thoroughly enjoyed most seasons. However, I do think that there are a few things that Epic did this season that makes things so much fun and that have been adding to my enjoyment of this new season. So one of the major things that I'm enjoying about this season is the loot pool. So for the first time ever, we have a full Star Wars loot pool that consists of different types of blasters, lightsabers, force powers, and we even have the super awesome thermal imploders that just sound and look super cool. Oh, 20 blue? The loot pool feels pretty balanced to me overall, and I have yet to find a weapon that is straight up dog water. I even feel like lightsabers are pretty balanced. In my experience and from what I've seen in the game, lightsabers are pretty great for movement and they're okay for doing some quick damage to opponents. But the blasters are all so good that you can easily get lasered if you're not careful when you're using a lightsaber. This is so different compared to other kind of melee weapons that we've had, kind of like the kneecapper from last season, where that one you could just like run up to someone and just spam that over and over again just to, kill someone right away. But lightsabers are overall pretty balanced. Like I said, if you're not careful with it, you can easily get eliminated if you try to go after someone that has a really, really good blaster. Now, the force powers are all super cool too. My favorite being the force push, since it's a good way to create some distance between you and enemies when they all start ganging up on you. The loot pool is not the only thing that I'm enjoying this season though. Another thing that has been making the season so much fun for me so far are the air vehicles. The TIE Fighter and the X-Wing are so fun to use, and they are great additions to the game in my opinion. I love hopping onto one and flying around the map with my squad and then, suddenly getting into a dogfight in the air with an enemy squad. The fights can be super intense, but they are also super fun. I even actually feel sometimes like I'm in a Star Wars movie when this happens. Although I do like the air vehicles, I do think that they can be a bit clunky to maneuver, and they are a bit overpowered in some situations. If you're not careful, you can very easily and quickly get bombarded from the sky by one of these planes and you're eliminated before you even know what's going on. Overall though, these are super fun, and I hope Epic continues to bring more air vehicles to future seasons because I feel like they are a great way to shake up the gameplay. Now, the last thing that I'm enjoying about this season are the POIs. I will admit that I'm kind of bummed that Epic only brought in 4 major Star Wars POIs to the map. But hey, I'll take anything that they give us. My favorite of the new POIs will have to be the First Order base. The style of the buildings and location where it's at reminds me of Star Wars The Force Awakens and Starkiller Base. which I'm sure is what Epic was going for. It's such a cool location overall with the snow and the trees. And since this is such a short season, I highly doubt that we're going to get any additional POIs to the map. But like I said, the ones that we do have are all super cool. And I feel like Epic did such a great job capturing the Star Wars feel with these POIs. So overall, I'm having a lot of fun with this Star Wars season. The loot pool is great and balanced. The air vehicles add some fun and interesting gameplay, and the POIs really capture the essence of Star Wars, in my opinion, of course. So far, my initial impressions on Galactic Battle are great, and I'm excited to see what Epic has in store for us in the coming weeks. So that's going to be it for this video, you guys. It's a little short, but I just kind of wanted to get on here and just kind of ramble and just kind of give my first impressions on the new season. But let me know how you all are feeling about the season down in the comments. Are you enjoying it, or is there something that you would change? Is it maybe like the loot pool? Do you kind of miss having regular weapons? Or, let me know how you all feel about it in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Like I mentioned earlier, I upload several times a week and I post videos from, Reload, Battle Royale, Ballistic, and even some Lego from time to time. There's bound to be something for you here that you will like to watch. And if you would like to support me even further, please consider using my supporter creator code SpeedyShark20 in the item shop. So that's it for now, you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.